死んでくれ我が主人
死ぬがよい我が重木
Welcome to WatchMojo, and today we're looking at the greatest cinematic showdowns anime flicks have to offer. Number 10. Everyone vs. Floor 100 Boss. Sword Art Online the movie, ordinal scale. Say what you will about SAO, it knows how to put together a flashy fight. In what feels like the equivalent of a raid battle, Kirito and Asuna, along with their companions from various other games, leap into battle against the endgame boss. You might think this could cause some trouble for anime's biggest gaming couple, but after they get their original weapon builds back, they go full OP and annihilate their target before you can blink. You almost have to feel sorry for the thing. Probably didn't know Kirito was maxed out in the plot armor stat. Number 9. Homa vs. Mami. Madoka Magica the Movie Part 3, Rebellion. While many have tried, we're not sure there is a portrayal of an anime gunfight that can top this.
どうあってもそいつを守るつもり
After realizing she's in an alternate world born of Madoka's magic, Homa attempts to get to the bottom of things, but runs afoul of fellow magical girl Mami. From there, the gloves come off and the pistols come out, as the two unleash a literal bullet hell. With Mami's infinite rifle ammunition combined with Homa's talent for time manipulation, the whole thing plays out like a dance, only with a climax that involves an ungodly amount of bullet holes. Number 8. Spike vs. Vincent, Cowboy Bebop the Movie. There are few things in the galaxy that can match the fists of fury belonging to the space cowboy, but this soul-shattered criminal came mightily close.
Is that all you got?
With his doomsday plan about to bring a lethal Halloween to crowds of unknowing innocents, Spike leaps in to challenge Vincent to one final round of fisticuffs. There are no fancy tricks here, no weapons, just two highly skilled killers beating the tar out of each other with some of the most striking choreography that holds up magnificently well even by today's standards. That looked like a hit. Number 7. Gintoki vs. Utsuro, Gintama the Final. Turns out that not even an immortal monster with lifetimes worth of sword skills can overpower one with a silver soul. After taking over Takasugi's body for himself, Utsuro endeavors to end Gintoki once and for all. But the white demon is having none of it. Having been stripped of his immortality, Utsuro gets the beatdown he's long earned as Gintoki absolutely savages him with superior speed and swordsmanship. It's a fitting conclusion to their bitter feud, and once again shows that for all his comedic chops, Gintoki is not a man to be trifled with. Number 6. Berserker vs. Saber Alter, Fate Stay Night Heaven's Field 2, Lost Butterfly. When it comes to the Holy Grail War, you can always count on the Berserker to be a contender as one of the strongest amongst the roster. Hercules in particular proved himself to be a formidable foe during Fate's other routes. However, against someone as outrageously strong as Saber Alter, the demigod was overwhelmed. Corrupted by the shadow, Saber goes from best girl to a nightmarish servant, capable of insta-killing the hulking mass of muscles with one sword stroke. This is what happens when you reject your waifu, Shiro. Number 5. Rengoku vs. Akaza, Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba, the movie Mugen Train. It's the heavyweight duel none of us were expecting, but went on to instantly steal the show. Moments after defeating the demon that controlled the Mugen Train, Tanjiro and the rest are set upon by the third strongest of the upper moons, leaving the resident Flame Hashira the only one capable of holding their own. Rengoku utterly shines here, keeping up with Akaza's demonic abilities with nothing but skill and moxie. Even on death's door, the man won't let the fire in his heart go out, leading to some spectacular animation that only Ufotable can deliver. Number 4. Amuro vs. Char, Mobile Suit Gundam Char's Counterattack. Char may be the one counterattacking, but this grand finale to one of anime's greatest rivalries saw Amuro let loose with a superior mobile suit that beat the Universal Sentry out of him. As the Axis asteroid descends to the Earth, the two legendary pilots battle it out with their upgraded mechas, only for it to become clear the new Gundam is far superior, and as such puts the Sazabi to shame. If their battle wasn't cut short due to the imminent collision of the asteroid and Earth, we're pretty sure the famous Ace would have once again lost to the iconic new type. Number 3. Yuta vs. Ghetto, Jujutsu Kaisen 0. As a meek soul who only just started to learn how to control Curse energy, you wouldn't think someone like Yuta would be able to stand up to an experienced Jujutsu sorcerer like Ghetto, what with so many malicious entities under his control. On a normal day, yes, but then he went out of his way to hurt those Yuta loved, who in turn proved that he's got that dog in him, and proceeded to utterly wreck Ghetto. Busting out the Black Flash, letting Rita loose, before ultimately bringing the boom with the power of love. You've never seen a cinnamon roll go this hard. Number 2. Regg vs. Bondrewd, Made in Abyss, Dawn of the Deep Soul. If there ever was an anime villain in dire need of getting incinerated, it was this armored jerk. Despite being heralded as a genius, Bondrewd showed his true colors rather quick, what with him cutting off Regg's arm and turning his daughter into a flesh puddle, all for the sake of science. Naturally, this leads to the adorable cyborg facing off against him in order to save Riko and Nanachi, lest they suffer the same fate. It's certainly touch and go, with Bondrewd's seemingly unlimited artifacts facing off against Regg's inbuilt weaponry. The remorseless scientist may have a tool for every situation, but there's only so much one can do with a blast from the sun to their blind spots. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure to go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Gogeta vs. Broly, Dragon Ball Super Broly. This truly was the perfect storm of an anime battle. You've got some of the cleanest animation the Dragon Ball franchise has ever incorporated, and a reimagining of one of its most beloved villains as he takes on the equally adored fusion of its most popular characters. Heavenly doesn't do it justice. With Broly going on a rampage after becoming the legendary Super Saiyan, it falls to Goku and Vegeta to end things once and for all by combining their power levels and their bodies. This leads to the return of Gogeta, who, after going full blue, shows Broly that no amount of screaming can match against something as monumental as the final Kamehameha. Which of these battles made you cheer in the theater? Let us know in those comments below.
Don't tell me the party already started.
No, only just now.
Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.